son, since we expanded into Asia, business has never been better. This isn't easy for me to say, but I've always felt blessed I could rely on someone for advice. Son, we both know there's someone I couldn't have done it without.
Hi, Dad! Woohoo!
Ow! That really hurt. Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
Why should you be first? Because I'm a lady, that's why.
Son, I was thinking, you are getting so big, you're practically a foot tall.
Over a foot, if you count the ears.
Hey, thank you. At ease.
How would you like to go to work with me today?
Would I? That sounds awesome.
I said the same thing when my father first took me to the factory. I didn't use the word awesome, but down, please.
Cheating. Is there anything it can't do?
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Boom, boom, boom.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Boom, 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 boom.
Morning, Sully.
Morning, Ricky. Hey, it's a Selster. See you on the scare floor, buddy.
Hey, Marge. Hey, how was jury duty?
Morning, Sully.
How you doing, big guy?
Oh, careful. EB, welcome to the Easter Factory.
It's WandaVision. It could change the world.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Amazing, Dad.
I will never be good enough for you. Will I?
Daddy, what do you call that thingamajig?
Ah, the marshmallow chip machine. Loved them since I was your age. When your granddad, Easter Bunny before me, took me on this very trip.
Lions, thugs, poison ivy, quicksand.
Hello. Hello, little Bonnie. What are you doing?
There's your problem right there.
What, EB? This is my second in command, Carlos. It's fine, Carlos. EB was, taste testing. Isn't that right, son?
Yup, I'm taste testing. It's great.
Oh dear me, no.
Oh, nuts.
Carlos, too much marsh, not enough mallow.
Exactly, senor. I was just going to say that.
Bill, too much marsh, not enough mallow.
Billions?
Ay. I am so sorry, senor. I will deal with this personally.
Yes, well, Easter's right around the corner, Carlos. There's no room for error.
Please, please, please. Her name's hard, Dad. I don't know if I can do it.
Listen here, mister. This stick in the mud has had to work 2 jobs her whole life while you've been sucking on a silver spoon, chasing chambermaids round your ivory tower.
Don't you worry, son. Yes, it's a big responsibility, but you'll be ready. You'll have to be. Why, in a few years, you will pick up the egg of destiny and receive the magical powers of the Easter Bunny. Now, let's move on.
Bye, Carlos.
Okay, ciao. See you later. Enjoy your life of privilege, little Bonnie.
So, how are my kids doing?
I had rehearsals for the Easter play today.
Oh.
They usually cast a boy as Peter Cottontail, but they made an exception for me on account of my singing voice is so strong.
Why is the rum always gone?
Sam, how about you?
Heroes amongst thieves, eh?
You know, for having such a bleak outlook on pirates, you're well on your way to becoming one.
Eat about that place, Dad. I just don't know if it's really what I'm looking for. Really? Did they pay money? Then it's exactly what you've been looking for. Wow.
Pretty much. Time and tide, love.
Dear Fred, as your mother, I have always loved you. And it hurts me to have to tell you in this way, but there comes a time when every young man must grow up and leave the nest.
You all prepared statements? Fred, we're just doing this because we love you, son.
The Sadecki family down the street went through the same thing with their son Jordy. He just laid on the couch all day watching court shows.
Well,
but then they had an intervention, and now he works in a pharmacy and has an apartment.
Okay, well, I don't really want to work at a pharmacy, Mom.
Well, you need to do something. You need to get a life. You need to get a job, and you need to move out, especially that last one.
But I did move out, and I had a job. Is it my fault the company downsized?
Fred, that was over a year ago. You have to get back on the horse.
And you have so much potential.
Thanks, Mom.
My only true love, darling. I live for furs. I worship furs.
You were looking for. It's always something. You didn't like the commute. The parking lot was too far away from the building. The man in the cubicle next to you smelled.
He smelled.
Fred, nothing is ever good enough for you.
Well, you don't want me to settle, do you?
Settling is fine.
Hey, Dad, when I was a kid, you said that when I grew up, I was going to do something great.
Yes, but now I'm telling you that you should forget about great and settle for getting any job.
My name is Mulan.
Giant birds who never leave, they get shoved.
Greatest gift and honor.
But it all feels so, it's a good life. That's what I'm told. But every day it all just feels the same. That I don't ever wanna be like you. I don't wanna do the things you do. I'm never gonna hear the words you say. And I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. Oh, what a pity. So throw all your hands up now that the feeling is you with me. Another little baby.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
So, what'd you think?
What did I... No, it was great. Really, kicking. But, Evie, shouldn't you be rehearsing your speech?
Till I met somebody.
Met somebody?
Yeah,
The Easter Bunny has to be perfect, but I'm not perfect.
I know.
with his big green eye.
You're scared!
Maybe I'm this.
A sock? Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I might be a metaphorical sock.
This is my family. I found it all on my own. It's little and broken, but still good.
Stitch.
Well, I think that's fine. I think it's really nice that you have a hobby. Everyone should have a hobby.
Not a hobby, Dad.
Come on.
Team of bedbugs tonight!
Jimmy dear, you've been most helpful.
Really, Dad? The whole world? What about China?
Yep, it's bizarre to think that the country that really stocks this stuff actually invented it. But they did, back in 1391, for the Emperor. I don't think I'd fancy being a part of that selection process, let me tell you. Wow, casual you are. Good work there, Toby. Whoa! Give yourself a little tap on the back there, Trevor. Nice one, son. And I think we can also assume from this that at the same time they may have invented sandpaper.
So, you haven't cracked China yet, but for all those that do believe, you will be there.
No, Dad. Don't want to be the Easter Bunny.
Now listen to me. 4,000 years of tradition doesn't end just because one selfish bunny doesn't feel like doing it.
Conceal it.
Don't feel it.
Oh dear.
Take his place.
No, E.B., you look.
I did. Would you let him go?
You are going to be the Easter Bunny. You need to get it together, get rid of these drums, and get your priorities straight. I'll see you out there.
Fuck you!
No, I don't think you will.
The story is legendary.
John Farnham has recorded You're the Voice.
Went to #1 in West Germany, #1 in Sweden, roaring up the French and Italian chart.
Oh my God, he's found his voice.
John Farnham, Finding the Voice. Easter Sunday on 7 and 7 Plus.